Hi there, it's me again. As you know, my bike is out of action because of the faulty thread in the to attach the hose to the new shifter on the drops. So I don't have a bike this weekend, and typically the weather is perfect for cycling, but there you go, it's one of those things. So I did say that I would talk about my bike computer. I already explained in another video that just before COVID struck, I started with an online cycling coach who sends me weekly personalised programs for me to follow in winter or bad weather. It's on the it's that way. The exercise bike over there. In good weather it's on the road. This weekend in good weather, unfortunately, it's exercise bike over there. Got right one this time. So yeah, to do his sessions I really needed to get a bike computer of some kind, something where I could measure my heartbeat and also revolutions per minute via a cadence sensor. So initially I got a couple of, I got a Bryton bike computer, which is like a cheaper version of a Garmin. It broke after about 6 months, so I got another Bryton and that broke as well. It was letting in water into behind the screen, so everything was steaming up. So I decided I'd have to splash out and actually get a Garmin. So I got I think these are out of stock now. They're always introducing new ones, aren't they? But I got this Garmin Edge 520 Plus. I must have got it about a year ago. No, about 18 months ago. God, I tell you what, with COVID I lose sense of time. Anyway, this is a little bike computer thing that you can attach to your bike via a mount that goes on the drops that looks like that, and you can also attach it to your exercise bike. There's a little device that you can just easily attach it to your exercise bike, so you can use it on both the road and on the exercise bike. And there's also a cadence sensor that I put on the exercise bike pedals. I tried to put it on the on my road bike pedals, but it didn't kind of work. And anyway, I'm not that fussed about cadence because when I'm out on the road. I'm more fussed about speed and heartbeat. Cadence is difficult when you tend to do mainly hills. It's a bit pointless, really. Anyway, I also got a Garmin heart rate strap. In a way I wish I hadn't got this particular one. It's expensive. I think it was something stupid like about 70 quid or something. Surely I got that wrong. I mean, it's supposed to work underwater as well, not that I ever go cycling underwater. And also for running. I've no idea if the actual Garmin works underwater and why I'd want to take it underwater anyway. But what I don't like about this is that it's not like other heart rate monitor straps that just clip off, and when you finished using it, to save the battery you just unclip it until you go out next time. It's instead this comes off to reveal this, and you've got to get a little screwdriver like you have for glasses and unscrew 4 little screws. Take that off, take the battery out when it runs out. Mine lasted about 6 months. Put a new battery in, then you have to screw it, and of course last time I did it I lost one of the screws, so that little screw there is actually from a glasses repair kit that I got on Amazon. Bit of a pain, but there you go. So you put that back on. Yeah, and like all of the heart rate monitors, it's got two thingamajigs is at the back, which when I'm out on the road I tend to put gel on, like the kind of gel that you would use when you have an ultrasound. When I'm on the exercise bike I just put water on it. The reason I don't on the road is because the water might have evaporated by the time I get to where I start the ride and actually on the ride, so that's why I use gel. So that's my kit. Oh, I'll just show you the little widget that you can use to put it on your exercise bike. I've got one on there, but this is one that's just exactly the same. It's that, and you attach it via this elastic band thing that would go around the handlebars of your exercise bike, and then fixes the other side, and you just literally put your Garmin on like that, and off you go. Right, so the good thing about the Garmin, I mean, again, all these things like the Bryton, it took me a while to get used to it, but the Garmin, it's got three settings, one for when you're doing indoor cycling, which is handy when you're on the exercise bike, and one for just general training outdoors, and one for racing, which I don't use. It also picks up your phone messages, which can be a bit annoying in a way, but it's quite handy. The amount of times I've tried to reply to a phone message and I've ended up turning it off in the middle of a bike ride, which is a bit of a pain, but anyway, it picks up your phone messages. It's useful because obviously it saves all the data to the Garmin app on your phone, and my cycle coach can go online and access that information to see how I've been getting on. And it also, you can save it on Strava too. I tend to look at the Strava data all the time rather than bother with the Garmin app. But it's been really good for showing progress, both indoors and outdoors. So, and also calories. It tells me how many calories that I've used, which may or may not be that accurate, but anyway, it's a sort of guide. So yeah, that's an introduction to the Garmin that I've been using, and will continue to use this summer, but at the same time hopefully recording some more bike rides. Okay, well, thanks for watching and have a good Easter weekend. Bye.